I went through suffering with going through school, not having anything, not having food to eat, going in the morning, going to school in the morning with no food, coming back, not expecting a food, growing up as a teenager, wearing the same clothes, not having anything bought for you, going through university, being told that you only wear one cloth, having nothing to eat. And Aisha Yesufu, never for once. Even like that's why today I say to people, other than my husband, nobody. I refuse to collect money from anybody. ABU Zaria, Mariam Mahmoud is my friend. We're there. I remember us cooking, doing this thing, using kuli to cook stew. To do stew because we had no money to buy tomato. I went through all that, and not even when a man would come and say to me, I shall take this one cover, I would say no. My friends would be angry with me. They do all that. And I always said to them, because I come from a poor home, I don't want anybody insulting me. I've always been one who had not a boastful pride, but a belief in myself. A pride in the fact that I'm a human being.
All right, Aisha Yesufu dropped this emotional video, and I feel for this woman. I was just like, oh, wow. And you see, after the inauguration of Bola Tinubu, I think about a month or two later, I dropped a video and I was explaining the plans that Bola Tinubu Administration we put on, especially when we're coming towards 2027 election. I won't be able to play that video, but I will recap on what I said in that video, which all those things are happening now. That was like almost or a year ago that I dropped that video, that this is what this man will do before 2027 election, and all has been played out. But hey, let's watch this video from Aisha Yesufu.
Drama, right? I've said it before. I don't know. Aisha Yesufu, I'll be sitting on my own majestically. They'll be looking for my own trouble and my own whatever. The other time, it was a whole website. That website is still there. Although I've not checked it recently after that whole thing where they did a whole website and put on the website using myname.com and put on the website that Aisha Yesufu supports whatever. You don't say he's not my president, can never be my president. Tinubu kinu. I like, God forbid. I even did a video on all of that one. I'm like, why are they so desperate for anything Aisha Yesufu? See, I'm inconsequential in the whole whatever of Nigeria. Yesterday, I was in class, online class. Some of you will say, as usual, online class. I just saw a text, a message coming in, and this person sends in a message. He said, congratulations, Ajia. I just saw on the news that whatever, he's not my president, can never be my president. Tinubu has conferred on you the national honor of CON, Commander of the Order of the Niger. Well deserved, man. I saw that message. Okay, the message came in short. Luckily for me, I don't know what I was looking for. I was actually on WhatsApp when that message came in at 7:35. So immediately that same 7:35, I just replied, God forbid. I said, it can never be my own Aisha. It can never be my own Aisha Yesufu. Must be someone else. Then he now wrote in. Later he wrote, he said, oh, apologies, I thought it was you. I said, definitely, it can never be. And so when I saw the next thing again, I saw another message coming. I saw another one. I just went on Twitter. I said, look, it can never be this Aisha Yesufu. You understand? God forbid. And I said, thank you. God forbid, it can never be. Let me tell you, I saw some people who are saying things like, oh, and this whole nonsense is deliberate. This is not the first time. It's been going on, little things here and there. Okay, this come and see, let me tell you something. No legitimacy can come out of illegitimacy. You understand? You cannot have honor coming out of dishonor. Neither will you have purity coming out of impurity. No matter how people make it, it doesn't matter now. It matters. Aisha Yesufu, I don't dine, I don't wine, I don't do nada with, you understand, with impurity. I don't. There are things that I do in terms of like, when it comes to working for nation, when it comes to working for Nigeria, and our goal align on something to work toward Nigeria. Whoever someone is, I don't care. I will sit down and work towards Nigeria. I'll put out this thing, my personal whatever, and work towards Nigeria. That's working. For example, like this 2027 election we are working toward. There are some people that ordinarily before we even sit in the same room with them. But we have, so our goals have aligned now. Sure, they were in government before. Now our goals have aligned, which is to get the best person to be president of Nigeria. I don't want, we sit on say that we work. Everybody know who everybody did. Everybody know themselves where they be. But you see that, oh, come and do this, come and cut. For what? And let me tell you something. This whole nonsense that they did, it was deliberate. There's something like, it's a me, this thing. Maybe they were looking for, or they think that, oh, Lord have mercy. Do you know, since yesterday, my skin has been crawling. You know, after that whole this thing, I just wanted, I didn't want to be anybody to say, oh, she's in the mood where she's so angry and she's so just like, I mean, you know, the thing for me that I'm asking myself, you understand? I'm asking myself is that what kind of messaging did I give that made anybody to think that Aisha Yesufu would ever sit or stand on the same place that an illegitimate president would think that they will confer anything on me and I will accept it? God forbid. That's it. I feel tainted. My skin is crawling. Because for me, I tell them, I hold myself to higher standards than I hold any other person. Not be say I get anything. No. I don't get anything as you like this. I don't pass like this. When people see me, we just say you big, you just say you small. I say I did like this. I don't pass like this. But you see something called contentment. God gave it to us. For my family, we have that, even if we had nothing. And I thank God for that training that I got growing up, that grace that God has given me. I don't get big, I don't get long at truth. And I've said this thing before. Even if today I lose all my money, I have nothing. You say this my head, I go carry pure water on my head. I go sell them. I will walk on the streets of Nigeria honorably, and I will tell you I'm selling my pure water, and I will grow from that pure water, and I will get back on my feet, and I will build an empire with that pure water. Whatever it is, if it is groundnut, I will hawk it. If it is corn, I will hawk it. I don't get shame for that kind thing. So nobody will think, oh, because I've heard so many talks. You know, they tell you, you know, Aisha, Tinubu can bribe even dead body. Now, dead body, we no knowing what before. Now, Tinubu feel bribe. You understand? Now, person we no knowing what, now they feel pride. Now, person we sit down say material thing matter to them, anything matter to them. What do I need anybody's honor, whatever, from whom? From an illegitimate president? Someone that is tainting and making institutions, making things go rot? That's the one that I will sit down or whatever, we're working or collecting what from what. You know, the fact that, oh Lord, have mercy. The last time I felt like this was during last government, when one of them called me and said to me that they will make my business bigger. They will make me, I can come and join politics. This house of rep from Edo, you can do this, can do this. And I just started crying because I looked at him. I said, what do you think? What message did my stance give you that made you to think that I can be bribed? They come different ways, different this and this, and they'll come, they say, oh, no, but this is nothing. To me, it's something. I don't joke with those things. To me, they are something. I can't. It's nothing. Let your child. You come and get this week. Bring your. I said no. People will know me. You come to me. I always said. I said no. I don't go for nobody to ask nothing. I'm contented where I am. You say this rubbish. I don't know what they're scheming, and it can never be this Aisha Yesufu. Even if Bola Tinubu, you understand? Mr. Bola Tinubu, the illegitimate president of Nigeria, is holding the last source of oxygen. He's holding the last source of oxygen. And about to take, the drop I'm about to take is the last one. I, by the special grace of God that created me, that I, the daughter of A.T. Mohammed and Hajia Zainab, wife of Ali Yesufu, mother of Amir and Aliyah Yesufu, I would rather take that last breath. The sauce that is in his hand would never go through my nose. The only thing I beg God for is to allow me and give me the power to be able to say, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wahdahu la sharika lah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadun abduhu wa rasuluhu. My life is in God's hand, has always been in God's hand, and we continue to be in God's hand. This one is just not. Forget that rubbish you're trying to say now. Oh, this. It's absolute nonsense. They know what they're doing. They know what they did. They know what they continue to do. They'll tell them, for me, my inside matches my outside. That is how I've always been. It got me into a lot of trouble. Even up to today, there are things that I could have had that I don't have because I decide to keep it. And I'm glad today that I'm able to speak at any time, anywhere, with anyone, no fear or favor, because I've kept it that way. And by the grace of God, it's not my might, it's not my doing, it's not this. I will continue to keep it. For me, even in life, I always say, I've said it before and I'm going to repeat it here, I have no attachment to anything in life, whether humans, whether material, whether wealth, whether wherever. I always live my life thinking every moment, everything can be yanked away from me. I saw my mom frantically carrying me from Kano in Brigade, where we lived, entering a car that was chartered at that time for her, myself, and my two sisters, enter that car from our house, taking me all the way to Awuchi. People on that place, when they were telling goodbye to, nobody expected I was going to leave to reach Awuchi. I can still remember myself, vomiting blood, going all the way there. But today, I am here. I've entered my 50s. My life is not in anybody's hand. I've seen times when I've gone through a lot, and people even telling me, Aisha, die so that your parents can rest. This illness up and down. Today, I am here. I went through suffering with going through school, not having anything, not having food to eat, going in the morning, going to school in the morning with no food, coming back, not expecting a food, growing up as a teenager, wearing the same clothes, not having anything bought for you, going through university, being told that you only wear one cloth, having nothing to eat. And I, Aisha Yesufu, never for once, even like that's why today I say to people, other than my husband, nobody. I refuse to collect money from anybody. ABU Zaria, Mariam Mahmoud is my friend. We're there. I remember us cooking, doing this thing, using kuli to cook stew. To do stew because we had no money to buy tomato. I went through all that, and not even when a man would come and say to me, I shall take this one cup, I would say no. My friends would be angry with me. They do all that. And I always said to them, because I come from a poor home, I don't want anybody insulting me. I've always been one who had not a boastful pride, but a belief in myself. A pride in the fact that I'm a human being and nobody can treat me less. And I went to school. I was opportune to went to a secondary school of children who were rich. You understand? Children who were rich. And I refused to be intimidated. I refused to look at whatever anybody had. If I didn't have anything, food, I will not share. I will not collect anybody's snack. Until I have it to share, that is when I will collect another person's own. I saw my friends who were angry with me. I said, why don't you just collect this money? You need money. You have nothing. At least you can use it to do this. I said, no. The only man that I call is a man that I'm married to, have been married to for 27 years. And you think that it's now in my old age that I will not be looking for what? I feel tainted. I feel tainted. You understand? I feel disgusted that they ever, in a way, thought they can pull this. You need to know. I think people don't know where I'm coming from. They don't know my story. I am not supposed to be on this earth. I was supposed to die a long time ago. But God said no. And the reason for God keeping me here, you think I'm going to taint it because I want to dine with who? I want to be with who? In short, amen. On this one, we just started. There are more to come. No wahala. I dare here. Every scheming that you will scheme with me, my name Aisha Yesufu, it will always fall flat on your face. Nobody, my mama no born me for anybody. Now God say I go stay here because I get plenty things where I go for suppose stay here. And you see this me where they see so, I know they fear nothing. Now God, that if I tell people, I know they fear person, I do respect person. If you see me, I go marry you, I go sigh you, I go put my head down when I dey talk to you. I go respect you, whether you're small or you're big. But if you dare stand in my path, you understand, you'll be taken out. And you don't even know the force that took you out. I'm telling you this. And so, no wahala. There more are coming, more different this thing. But you see this Aisha Yesufu.
As there has been a video that has been circulating online that claimed that Aisha Yesufu has collected a word of honor from Bola Tinubu, and Aisha Yesufu busted like it will never happen, nothing like that happened, and she said a lot of things. Also, the government has came out, Bola Tinubu Administration, the presidency has debunked a viral list circulating online that falsely claim that the human rights activist Aisha Yesufu and other 35 were recently awarded national honor by Bola Tinubu. So they said it's a lie, it's fake news, that nothing like that happened. But then we have seen so much like this that have surfaced online, especially when it comes to this woman. This is not the first time that this is happening. But then this is what I said when Bola Tinubu was inaugurated, was sworn in after the election. I said Bola Tinubu and his people, their plan is to make sure that before 2027 election, a lot of people will have come to APC, a lot of people will have joined them, a lot of people will have been working for them, people that you are not even, you can never think of, people that you won't think they will betray Nigeria, people that you don't think they will ever change their tongue, people that were not happy with Bola Tinubu at first, people that are fighting him, that are telling the public that no, it will never happen, you will never be a president, people that are telling you that they went to Chicago University to go and investigate Bola Tinubu and all that, that a lot of them will shock you, a lot of people that are backing up Peter Obi before the election and even into the election, they will all come out and be supporting Bola Tinubu because one way or the other, they have been bought, they have already reached them, and that is the goal of Bola Tinubu administration, and more are still coming. More are still coming. We have not seen anything. I'm telling you, people that you will never imagine that will betray the system, that will betray Nigerian trust. A lot of them will join Bola Tinubu before the 2027 election. The only thing that will be able to defeat Bola Tinubu, if Nigeria can wake up, they can support themselves. The Nigerian people, they can do what they have not been able to do before. What they have not been able to do before. Our destiny is in our hands. Our destiny is in our hands. People will betray you. I was looking for someone that I can trust when it comes to the politics of Nigeria, someone that I can listen to, and I will say that, oh, I trust you 100% what you're talking about. One of them is Dele, and the second person is this woman here, Aisha Yesufu. That's it. Any other person that is talking, forget it. Even when it comes to Peter Obi, I mean, I don't have anything against him. I can't even point out what he's saying that is not true, that is true. The fact is that he's a politician, he play politics too, and he's just doing his own thing. The truth is that people love him, people like him, people want him to be the president of Nigeria. May I just listed the two people that I can listen to, and I can go like, okay, wow, this is real. This is there's no wuru wuru that is going on. Dele and Aisha Yesufu. Any other person, I listen to them, I hear them, and I'm hearing politician talking. That's all, period. I hear politician talking. So before the 2027 election, my, a lot of people will blow your mind. A lot of people will be on the side of Bola Tinubu, which has been the plan all the way. I'm dropping another video that will shock you. What will happen in 2027, and if care is not taken, if the like of Peter Obi don't do something now, then it will be very difficult to even take power away from Bola Tinubu. So we have to do something. People have to move. And I'm not saying, okay, Peter Obi have to be the president, this have to be the president. In fact, there are some people that I know personally that as if you nominate them to be the president of Nigeria, I won't vote for them. And Nigerians too, they won't vote for them. And that automatically hand over another 4 years to Bola Tinubu's administration. So we have to wake up and make sure that we do good when it comes to this coming election. We have to do better. We have to do better. We can avoid to get it wrong in 2027. No. It's a no. We cannot get it wrong in 2027. So everything that we have to do now to make sure that the right person is in the office, we better start doing it now. We better start doing it. So yeah, for 2027 election, a lot of people will shock you. A lot of people that you listen to, that you hear all the time, that are telling you that no, this system is not working. This administration has failed a lot. These people have done that. They're doing this. Their plan is, they are evil. They are wicked. Most of them will be backing up wickedness. Most of them will join this administration, and they will give Bola Tinubu another 4 years if Nigeria is not waking up from their slumber. If we continue to think that INEC owned the election in Nigeria, that the INEC have the final say, and we don't do something when it comes to 2027 election, if we continue to think like that, because there's a level whereby the Nigerians people, they will sit up, they will come out massively, they will do what they can do, that rigging will be almost impossible for in this system. So if we can get to that stage, and that is the stage where we have been looking forward to, where we know that yes, Nigerians are really tired of this wickedness, tired of the bad system that we are into, and we just come out in masses and we just do what we got to do. And it's very impossible for the government, for the INEC to say, okay, they are rigging election. So we have to do better in the coming election. We have to do better. We have seen people that talk for Peter Obi, people that talk for that are tinting towards having good government, and all those people coming out now saying otherwise, saying different kind of thing. Like I said, I'm not saying Peter Obi should be the president of Nigeria. But whoever Nigeria is presenting should be someone that can do better, that can do the job. It might be Peter Obi too, it might be anybody, but then they better be someone that Nigeria is comfortable with, someone that can win election, someone that can win election, someone that is well structured, that know what they're doing. And I'm not talking of structure of thieves and of doomed people that don't know what they're doing, that all they want to do is to come and finish the country. No. So anyone that is coming, Peter Obi, anybody, it should be someone Nigeria they want. So well, This is Aisha Yesufu boasting and sharing an emotional story about her life and how she grew up, what happened to her growing up, and now with all these things that she has went through, that she passed through in life, someone will now come and say, okay, they want to bribe her, or they have this negative impact in her life. They want to mess up what she has built, the legacy, the integrity and everything that she has built for herself, the family integrity that she has built for herself. So Aisha is saying, God forbid. To Fiakwa, it will never happen. To Fiakwa, it will not stand. Every gang up. Aisha is saying, it will not stand. It will not hold. The Aisha, me, Aisha Yesufu, I know they collect any honor from any legitimate president. Where Aisha know how she arrived there. Anyway, yeah. And it be like say must still they come. It be like say she know they stop here. It be like say she still the push. She know they stop here. A lot of people have reacted to this particular video that Aisha Yesufu that she dropped, and people were like, "Chai, Mama, why are you making me to cry? May our tears for better Nigeria never be in vain in Jesus' name." I'm proud of you, Aisha Yesufu. I'm so glad you rejected the illegitimate president honor. You are a woman I respect so much. I salute your courage. This government stink. And it's just a lot of supporting comments that is coming from people that love Aisha Yesufu. And it's just so much love that people are showing this lady. And well, Aisha, hold on. Don't let these people disturb your life. You've been doing well. Continue to do what you're doing, and one day Nigeria will be better. One day Nigeria will be where Nigeria is supposed to be, and hopefully we will be able to see it, and we'll be able to say yes, God is good. Thank you so much for watching. This is just an update from Aisha Yesufu as she dropped our video yesterday, an emotional video that touches a lot of people. If you have not watched it, please watch that video again and see what we are talking about. It's so touching, so touching. Thank you. Please share the video. Let it get to everyone. God bless you.